Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches, and hopefully Wonder Woman that might be watching. Welcome to this week's comic book haul. This haul was purchased on June 10th, 2017, and we have a good one. There were some outstanding issues that came out this week, and we actually got some good pickups, some great variants, and three back issues I've been dying to have. So I'm going to show you that in just a moment. But of course, I gotta pay my respects to the great Adam West, who passed away at the age of 88. Apparently, he was sick, he had cancer. At least that's what I heard. I haven't really looked at the reports or nothing like that. But 88, that's a great age. You know, he lived a long, fruitful, and exciting life. He definitely was the one that introduced me to Batman. You know, I didn't know nothing about Batman as a child until I watched the 60s series that used to run on Channel 11 over the weekends. And as silly and as stupid as those shows were, I enjoyed watching them as a kid. And, you know, I just admired what he did. I admired his work as Batman, his various cameos, his various charitable work, his voice work on Family Guy, and so many other projects. I mean, this guy was a busy man, and even up to his death, he still worked his ass off and his voice off. I actually, I had a feeling that he was getting sick. I kind of noticed that his voice work was getting. I mean, he was old. You know, he was old, and I could hear his voice aging. But I wasn't shocked by the news. I kind of expected it. Doesn't mean I wanted to see it happen anytime soon. But when my sister came in, I was waking up, she told me, I was pretty sad because obviously, as a Batman fan, just loving Batman in general, most definitely I have to pay respects to this guy and his rubber shark fighting powers, his bomb disposal powers. I mean, this guy was just a class act. He did what they directed him to do, and I think he did a great job. I think he loved it too. So much respect to the great Adam West, and I'm pretty sad that I'm never gonna meet him. I was hoping to one day meet him, and just tell him how much I appreciated his contribution to Batman lore. You know, we lost the man who established Batman on TV. You know, so farewell, Adam West, and may you no longer have to worry about disposing any bonds. So that's all. I just wanted to pay my respects to Adam West. I think it's only fitting that I do so as a Batman fan and as a comic book loving fan. So let's move on to the comics. Like I said, I'm very excited to show you guys what I have. I came this close to organizing them, but I'm getting some great natural light coming in. And I also got some work to do in my den, so I'm going to get this out the way. And let's go ahead and get through this. So once again, big shout out to the Comic Haven and Undercity Comics, my two local comic shops. I love them. Always a ball going there. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I got from the Comic Haven first, and then we'll show you Undercity. So yeah, again, didn't organize them. I'm just gonna pull everything out the bag. Actually, there are some issues I'm probably gonna show you at the end. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know. We'll see. I just kind of wing it every time, so let's just go ahead and go with that. I did not set up my box here. Hold on. Alright, so, talking about Batman, obviously we got issue 24 of Batman. Beautiful cover there. Every epilogue has a prelude. This here has a very great ending from what I understand. Actually, from what I know, because guess what? It was spoiled! Let me just explain something real quick, okay? I don't normally get too upset with spoilers in comics because it's usually my fault, okay? I take long to read them, I procrastinate, I'm constantly catching up, so if stuff gets spoiled, it's my own downfall, or sometimes it's just unavoidable. Avoidable. This it pissed me off to see the spoiler because for one thing, I can't get my comics until the weekend, and the second thing is I was caught up. I'm caught up on this series. This is the one of the few series that I'm actually caught up on. All I needed to do was read this issue. The spoiler that happens at the very end of this comic, I would have loved to have been surprised. I really would have. I would have loved to just been in awe, but I'm still in awe of the news of it, but it was spoiled to me because someone had shared an article on my Facebook, and kind of bummed about that, but I am kind of interested to see where it goes from there. So I'm not going to give away the spoiler. By now, some of you guys already know, I'm sure, but I'm not going to give it away. But beautiful cover art and some pretty exciting storytelling between these two is definitely coming up. I actually love the relationship element of them in this current run. It's really worked out wonderfully. Okay, so these, gonna save these for later. I'm gonna put them right here. Hopefully I don't forget them. Actually, I'll save that too. We have Game Conquest number 2. Okay, I'm gonna speed through some of this. Okay, all new Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I caught up with all my Guardians. I'm actually caught up with this. I have to read this one and I'll be caught up. I am still on the fence about this. I caught up with all my Guardians because one, I had to, and two, I wanted to see if this was worth reading. I am still so on the fence because there's a lot of changes that they've done that are kind of good and then kind of eh. For one thing, Drax is a pacifist. He gave up his violent nature. There was one really funny joke in the previous issue regarding that. I almost want to tell you what it is, but I'm not going to do that. But basically, somebody got hurt, and he said, "Don't blame it on me." So I'm still on the fence about this. I do like Gamora, and what's going on with her. And Baby Groot, of course, is cute, but I'm gonna try to stick with this, but I may eventually drop it. I'm not sure. I don't think they should have rebooted it. I like the way it was going, but what are you gonna do? This is exciting. Finally, the end has come for Dark Knight, the Master Race. This is a beautiful cover. This is Book 9, the finale down. This took forever to actually wrap up. I mean, it constantly got postponed, it got pushed back, but this is it. This is the finale, and I'll be, I'll be perfectly honest. I haven't even started it, so I can't really complain. Because it's not like I read one issue and was waiting months for the next issue. I purposely wanted to wait until this was complete. I just didn't think I would have to wait that long. But now it's complete, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Avengers 8. I don't think I've started this current running series, but I will. Number 28 of The Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, let me just tell you this. I have been catching up. I caught up with my Guardians. I've been catching up. I've just been binge reading like crazy. Been catching up on The Clone Conspiracy. Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy. What a great story. I really enjoying it. I think I'm more than halfway through. And I'm actually reading everything, which I come to find out I don't really have to. I'm talking about the Prowler tie-ins and the Silk tie-ins. I'm reading those two. I'm reading everything in order. And as I read those two, I realize, shoot, I really shouldn't have picked these up because they have very little to do with the main story. The only two that you really should read are Amazing Spider-Man and, of course, the core story, Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy. Those tie in. The other two, I'm not really feeling them, but you know what? I'm gonna read them. I have them, might as well. But I'm really enjoying The Clone Conspiracy, and I'm looking forward to being able to catch up with this. This looks like a great cover here. And I don't know how I feel about the upcoming Spider-Man comics that they have coming up, but I'm definitely sticking with Amazing Spider-Man. We have number 18 of Spider-Man Deadpool. Really great cover. Love it. Again, haven't started that one. We have number 21 of Harley Quinn, the A cover. Very cute cover. I did not want this comic. I saw reviews on it. Actually, some of the reviews were positive, but when I was looking at the material and looking at some of the panels, I read some of the panels through a review. I was like, you know what? I would totally pass on that. This does not look like a comic that's gonna last. It's not a character that can really anchor a good, compelling story. I don't know why they did this, and I don't know why my sister wanted to get it. She was on the fence about it, but issue 1, issue 1's tempting. I personally would have passed on this, but she took it. She wants to check it out. We have number 1 of Iceman, and this does not look interesting at all. I get it, we get it, the character is gay, that's totally fine, but what I don't like in this comic, what I saw, was that they emphasized so much on his homosexuality, and it's like, I don't care. I want to see him use his powers. I want to see how he fits in with the rest of the X-Men, ongoing series. But then again, I'm not even reading that, so I don't really have an interest in this either way. But I don't know. It looks like a really crappy comic. I could be wrong. Maybe I will check it out. Maybe there's some hidden stuff in here that's actually really good. To be honest, it looks like a social justice warrior comic, which Marvel has been accused of doing lately. And I don't know. Let me know if anybody has read this. Let me know if it's any good. We have number 22 of Justice League. This is another one I've been catching up on. I'm actually at a point where I had to stop because I'm going into Justice League vs. Suicide Squad. I have to catch up on my Suicide Squad, and I can't wait to read that event. Even though I heard it doesn't exactly end greatly. We have there's actually cover A of the Steve Trevor special. Got that one. I did get the variant, you will see that soon. We have number 24 of Superman. Number 28 of DC Comics Bombshells. There we go. Number 5 of X-Men Gold. Number 5 of Bullseye. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is it. I think this is the finale. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I get to read it soon. Actually, I'm giving something away, but I'll come back to that. This is actually a variant, which surprisingly was at Comic Haven. Get, they rarely have the variants on the shelf, but this was still there. We have number 22, a Justice League. This is cover B. And I'm gonna save that one too. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig into the Comic Haven. I'm so close to turning on this fan because it's kind of hot in here. Even though it's cool outside, it's kind of hot in my room. But anyway, let's just power through this. Okay, Undercity. What the hell? It was a big week at Undercity, let me tell you that. A lot of variants and a lot of cool looking stuff that I just want to check out. This one in particular, the comic villain, what's up, buddy? I saw his haul video and I was like, dude, I gotta check that out. Supposedly it's a controversial comic, and I love controversy. I kind of flipped through the pages and this shit does not hold back, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. We have from Image Comics, issue 1 of The Divided States of Hysteria. Wow, that sounds really cool. I can't wait to check this out. Like I said, I flipped through the pages, really provocative stuff, and I had to have it. So luckily they had it. And I know I had commented on Comic Villain's video. I said, oh man, I hope they have that. I hope I can get that cover. He said, why don't you just call them? And it's like, yeah, that's a good idea. And I still didn't do it. I don't like calling people on the phone. I hate it. Okay, so here's the variant of the Steve Trevor special. This I like this cover a lot. Here's the variant of Superman 24. That's pretty cool. Penny Dreadful cover A, season 3 or 2.3, whatever you want to call it. This is cover A. Cover A. I can't. Damn, yeah, it's cover A. Really cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I need my fan. It's hot in here. Yeah, I need the fan. Coolney. Okay, these I saw, and I was really intrigued, and I'm a great Game of Thrones fan. So yes, Game of Thrones comics. We actually have 4 hardcover graphic novels of Game of Thrones. Beautiful comic, beautiful artistry in those, and very provocative stuff as well. This here is A Clash of Kings. Game of Thrones, also a hit original series on HBO. Yeah, we know that. This is a gorgeous cover. This is pretty cool. Very simple. This, where are you? This is cover B, which is really simple. I like this, but this is a beautiful cover A, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, cover A. Very excited to have some Game of Thrones comics, that's for damn sure. We have number 8 of 12, Spirit Hunters from Zenoscope. I'm assuming this is the A cover and this is the B cover. I don't know. The barcode's on the back and I'm too lazy to open the things. Comics, stay. We had issue 6 of Cannibal. I'm kind of thinking about going back to this. My sister's collecting it. I don't even know if she's reading it. But, yeah. You know what? Give me a second, guys. I am going to... My comics are kind of sliding all over the place. in order to avoid losing some of those, uh, me and the comic book villain, great guy. Gotta check out his channel. Really, I love his presentation. He's just so raw and so real. And I know he's gonna love the shout out. He loves it when I give him shout outs, but he is just so honest, and that's what I like. I mean, I admire people who give you a fancy presentation, the lighting, the jump cuts, the editing, but when somebody like me, can give you a raw, unedited video, I find that to be fun. I like seeing stuff go wrong, okay? And the comic villain is definitely, oh my god, I feel bad. Is it comic book villain or comic villain? As often as we communicate, I'm terrible with names. But, okay, let's continue. We have issue 3 of Anu Dracula. I don't know. It's not really my thing. My sister is into that. Come on, do not fall. Please do not fall. I have them, like, on top of a box, and, you know, when you stack too many comics amongst each other, they start sliding. Yeah. Here's another one that has concluded, and I'm so excited because I need to go back to this. Now I can finish it. We have issue 6 of Reborn. And, of course, a variant, which I'm not entirely sure if it's, I think it's cover B. I'm not sure. This has been a great comic. I've only read 2, but I'm already in love with it. Now I have a complete set. Gotta definitely check it out ASAP. This is a very cool variant of issue 24 Batman. Very cool, very simple. I really enjoy simplicity. This is number 22 of Nightwing. I need to go back to Nightwing. I really love this series. Yes, you know what? I actually commented on a post from Undercity Comics, and I was like, oh, I gotta have that. And I said, we'll pull it for you. It'll be here waiting for you. So thank you, Undercity. We have 21 variant of Harley Quinn. This is so great. I forget the artist's name. Cho, I think it is. Chow, I'm not sure. Love this cover. I don't know what it is. It's just so cool. I mean, it's a beautiful cover. We have number 9 of Jessica Jones. They never got the variant. Comic villain, sorry. They never got the variant, so, you know, unfortunately, even if I had called, I wouldn't have gotten it. I want the variant because it's meant to look like an old Norrish magazine. Okay, let me get to that later. I'll show you the good stuff later. I mean, it's all good stuff. Trust me, I'm loving this haul this week. We have Deathstroke number 20, which is a variant, which I'm really bummed out. I love 8 covers for Deathstroke, but this is all they had, so I'm gonna have to look for the other one. Yeah, okay. I was surprised I actually got the A cover and the B cover. We have 24 of Green Arrow, and we do have a pretty cool variant as well. They only had the B cover, but I did get number 24 of Green Lanterns. Whoa, hello. Totally went out of focus there. What the hell was that about? Oh no, the sun is creeping in. That's not good. I have to get through this. Number 24. I actually like this cover though. So that. Comic Haven did not pull this for me. That's okay. I forgive. It's okay. It's all good. The light is really gonna come in. I gotta get through this. This is number 3 of Injustice 2. Love it. And number 4 of Savage Things. I need to read this. I don't know why I haven't touched it yet. Okay, so finally, I actually do have a Funko Pop too. I'll show you that too. These I'm excited to show you guys. Okay, this one right here, it's not a big deal, but I just think it's a great variant. We have the variant for the Dark Knight Book 9. Great, awesome variant. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they connect the, I don't know, whatever. But I really like this variant. It was on the shelf, and I'm like, yeah, let me have it. Okay, so we got this. This isn't a big deal, but it ties into what I want to show you guys. Number 3 of the Rogue One adaptation. I know these are so unnecessary, but I love Star Wars. I gotta have it. I fight myself with those issues because it's like, why do I need that? It's just telling the story of the movie. Speaking of Star Wars, this was a big week for Star Wars in comics because we have Darth Vader #1. Yes, this takes place between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. So this is Darth Vader when he was becoming the legend. I cannot wait. I am seriously considering reading this comic ASAP. I'm not quite caught up with my Star Wars comics. I have a long way to go. And I'm usually ACD. What's the word? OCD when it comes to reading comics in order. But I'm really anxious to read this. I'm so excited. And boom! I got this variant. I love this variant. Let me tell you something. Everybody wants a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but some places want $20. Some places are selling it for $15. Cover price. It was. They pulled this for me. They pulled it at Undercity. Thank you, Undercity. This was on the shelf, and I'm glad because I wanted this cover too. But this, oh my god, I'm so glad they pulled this for me. So, I can't wait. Okay, so Mary Jane month. Marvel is doing a big thing with Mary Jane for the variants. I'm not gonna collect them all. They're all really cool, but these are the 2 I was dying to have. Comic Villain showed them off, and I was like, oh, I want those. And they had them. They had them. One at Comic Haven, one at Undercity. Here is the Iron Fist Mary Jane. Really, really love that. That is so super hot. This I wanted. I was like, oh, and I kind of kicked myself in the ass for not calling for it, but they had it at the Comic Haven anyway. I love this one. You know what? You can have your favorites. You can say that the other ones are better. I love this one. We have the Daredevil Mary Jane variant. That is simply gorgeous. I love it. Whoa, gotta be careful. I don't want to damage these. I'm just so super happy. Here's my thumbnail. Okay, I love it. Speaking of Daredevil, yes, here's this week's issue. Oh, no, that's not this week's. This is this week's issue, number 21 of Daredevil. Now, if you've been watching my videos, every time I get a Daredevil comic, I get bummed out. Oh shit, we're reaching the 30-minute mark. I am so sorry. When we speed it up, every time I get a Daredevil comic, I get so bummed because I want to read it so bad. I want to read Daredevil. What have I been saying if you've been watching my videos? 1, 2, and 3. Those are the issues I need. I need those freaking issues. So bad. Everybody wants so much fun. I came this close to buying them off of eBay. I've never bought anything off of eBay. And the guy was selling them for a really good price. $15. That's with shipping and handling. Came this close to doing it. But when I went over at the Comic Haven, Brian was like, we have those issues. So, just let me... I have them! Number 1, Daredevil. Number 2, Daredevil. Number 2, right? Yes. And number 3, I was dying for these. I have them now. They are mine. I can read them. I can love them. And I can continue with the series. I am so happy. He was selling this as a set. I think he had issues 1 through 10. In fact, Brian had bought them, but then he traded them in. He was selling these as a set, JC, but Brian had asked if I could have them. He sold them to me, and I'm pretty sure he sold them at cover price. So I finally can read Daredevil. I have been waiting so long to be able to read these. I finally have them. They are first prints. They're mine. I hit the mic. Okay. Lastly, I got a Funko Pop, okay? Which I'm excited as well. I've been wanting this one too. And we weren't going to get the Funko Pops, but it was like, you know what? We don't have that one. Let's get it. From Rogue One, we have K2SO. Gotta have K2SO, man. You got to. Just awesome. Boom. Boom. We have just about every one of these, almost. So we got K2SO. That's it, guys. I'm so goddamn sorry that I've hit over 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to cut it right here and there. So if you have made it to this point, you're a sick individual, but I love you for it. Or if you watch this in parts, I totally understand. Okay. So thank you for watching. If you have made it to this point, please give me a thumbs up, like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you picked up. Let me know which Mary Jane cover you like. And, Iceman, what do you think of that issue? Is it something that's going to be good? Is it going to pick up? What do you think? And if you really want to talk about the Batman spoiler, leave a notation that you're spoiling something and we can talk about it. I think it's a really monumental decision that they're making there. So, thank you for watching. Never let anybody tell you you're too old to collect comics or Funkos or any of that, because if they do, the Force is not with them. And that's it. Okay, guys, thank you. I am gonna go. I will see you guys next week for the next haul. Peace out.